Hey everyone, I'm back. Happy June. It's finally June, thank God. Although it's probably going to be a nightmare considering the summer heat, but hey, why would I care? So it's going to be another update. It's a given. Now, these are actually movies I don't think I've shown you yet in terms of the mini updates. This is mostly because of personal reasons. Forgetting about what to show. When some of these already just got yesterday from a family member. So till then, let's just dive right in. So the first three are from Warner Brothers, and this is the only clamshell I'm showing. This one here I'm about to show. Pokemon, the first movie. I've been wanting to get at least one of the movies on VHS. This was long before Detective Pikachu, where Nintendo and the Pokemon Company as a whole worked with the Warners of Brother with the theatrical release. And, this was criticized horribly, but it still is considered a good movie of the sort. I don't know, I'm probably wrong. And this was released under Kids WB as Pokemon aired under that name in the US. And of course, it also ran on Boomerang in its early days. Now, of course, we have the upcoming games coming up for the Nintendo Switch. Well, I haven't seen the original anime in Lord knows how long since it stopped airing on Boomerang. Once the new look of Boomerang took shape in like 2012, 2013-ish, probably later. Here's the label, typical Warner Brothers label. Printed January 21st, 2000. Now, in the movie, according to the back, it was printed and was released in 1998. And, let me see. I think it was 1999, and then it was released on home video in 2000. I'm probably wrong on that. But let's continue on with the rest of them. The next one we have is Giant. This is a family classic, apparently. I wanted to see this one as well. I was trying to get its original release with the big clamshell where it would hold 2 tapes, but I decided to go and get this one. This is James Dean's last film he ever appeared in because he passed away from a car crash at the age of 26 or 36, I believe. Speaking of sixes, this was released back in 1956 from Warner Brothers, of course, and it is a 2-tape set. Here's tape 1. Printed March 16th, 1995. And here is part 2. Printed March 14th, 1995. So these were printed 2 days apart. Sadly, there is a piece floating around in this cassette. Thankfully, it still works. But when I get the chance, I'm just going to open it up and see what's in this thing. The other Warner Brothers tape I got, Blazing Saddles, starring Mel Gibson. The classic adult western from 1974. This was under the comedy genres. Mine's a letter pressing, as you may tell from the label. Has the orange label. Well, the orange shield label, as should I say, excuse my French. But yeah, here's the tape. Printed March 3rd, 1997. Yeah, those are pretty much the ones from Warner. This is the only one I got from DreamWorks. Yeah, DreamWorks. The Mexican, starring Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts. Let me take that out of the light, actually. So yeah, DreamWorks isn't an animation studio as well. They had a Pictures subsidiary, DreamWorks Pictures, and they would DreamWorks Pictures and DreamWorks Animation split in 2004 after a set of box office flops from The Cat in the Hat, Biker Boys, Sinbad, Legends of the Seven Seas, And DreamWorks is still around, believe it or not. The reason I got this one because it was directed by Gore Verbinski, who I personally know for his animated film Rango, which won an Academy Award for Best Animated Film, so I thought I might as well try this one out. Printed August 20th, 2001. And the next ones are the DVDs and Blu-rays. Here's another one from DreamWorks. This time it's actual, an animated film. How to Train Your Dragon from 2010. This was directed by Chris Sanders and Dean DuBois, who you probably know for his work with Disney with Lilo and Stitch. So before he worked on this, he was the original director for Bolt before he got replaced. Bolt was originally going to be American Dog, but when the new management took over at Disney Animation Studios, they gave him a lot of notes to change up a few things, and he did not like that. So he went and resigned from the company and moved on with DreamWorks to make How to Train Your Dragon. He would also later direct The Croods, which was apparently a film that Aardman was making before DreamWorks took over. But yeah, I will agree, this is a phenomenal movie, and I definitely do consider it DreamWorks' best, one of their best, if not the very best. Here's the disc, as it is released on Paramount. There's no artwork. The last two here are from Disney. The next one, McFarland USA, starring Kevin Costner. I've never seen this movie, but a friend of mine gave me this one, so I decided to go for it. This was released back in 2015. And it was directed by Nicky Caro, who we probably know more as the director of the live-action Mulan. So, and here is the disc. Of course, it's a gray disc. Did come with the Disney Rewards code and a little ad for Disney Movie Club. Besides that, it's not really all that fascinating. But the last one is one I've been wanting to get for quite a while. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the Diamond Edition, released in 2009. This was the debut release of the Diamond series, following the Platinum Edition, with the last title release, Pinocchio, released in 2009. This was the brand new series and ran from 2009 to 2015, with the final title being Aladdin. And it was Disney's debut animated line released onto Blu-ray. And of course, they started with Snow White, as it was 8 years since its previous release in 2001 on the Platinum Edition, which that movie also started the series. And this is a great set. I mean, the restoration is wonderful. But the one thing I will admit I'm disappointed with is how much bonus features they brought back. They brought back the Disney Through the Decades bonus feature, which was really good. I still love that bonus feature to death. But besides the karaoke and the little game there, the newest thing about it is with Backstage Disney, with the interactive experience of Hyperion Studios, where you go around room after room and take a look at many behind-the-scenes stuff that happened at the studio at the time, before they had that new studio made in Burbank. And there's even little shorts came in that's in the Hyperion. Steamboat Willie, Flowers and Trees, Big Band Land, The Great Mill, or The Old Mill, actually, and many more. And that's pretty much most of it. I mean, it's great, but I wish they added a lot more in terms of bonus features based off the original Snow White. But even with that, I still consider this something you should probably take a look at. It's definitely better than the Platinum... No, not the Platinum Edition. The Signature Edition. It's a lot better than that one for sure. Anyway, here's disc 1, which contains the feature. Disc 2 with the bonus features. And the DVD, which has artwork, which is nice. Here we got the Blu-ray guide. Basically talks about the things that went through with the restoration. Talks about the bonus features, of course. And of course, the navigational overview. But on the back, it contains the later upcoming releases under the Diamond Edition. This being Beauty and the Beast, which didn't come out until 2011, and Fantasia and Fantasia 2000, which apparently that was going to be part of the Diamond Edition before Disney decided to release it under its own release. Like, it wasn't part of anything. It was just a standard release on Blu-ray and DVD. If you know, I owned a 2-disc DVD set of those movies. It also came with this little insert. Basically, it's advertisements for upcoming movies. Other advertisements for, you know, Disney-related merchandise. Of course, advertising the benefits of Blu-ray. Upcoming releases of Up and Monsters Inc. coming to Blu-ray. And an ad for the special edition of Dumbo. Well, besides that, it just contains the Disney Movie Rewards code, which I already put in. So, but yeah, it's something I would consider you getting. It's a really good set. If you can't get it, get the 2-disc DVD of the Diamond Edition, or the original Platinum Edition if you can find it. The Diamond Edition DVD, I believe, is the same thing. I'm probably wrong. But that's pretty much it for today's update. Hopefully in the next the next week, I'll put up another update with the VHSs I'll be getting. But just hope I get paid, so crossing my fingers. I don't know. But until then, hope you guys enjoy your summer. Lord knows I'll try, considering the heat. But until then, stay safe.